Hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a video, and my bad, but life has just been a whirlwind of things. So this video is going to be about SFR, which is our Scentsy family reunion, which took place about last weekend. And I'm able to kind of go over things and talk about things and stuff like that. So hopefully this video won't be too long. If it is, just stay until the end. It'll be worth it. So this year our SFR was in Salt Lake City, Utah, which I have never been to Salt Lake City, Utah, and it was amazing. The mountains, the views, all that fun stuff was great. If you want to go visit, June is a pretty good time to go. The weather wasn't too bad. We left Texas, which was 100+ degrees daily, to where it was like high 90s with a breeze, and we enjoyed every moment of that. You will hear lots of things, good, bad, ugly, and different, but this is just going to be my take on SFR. And if you know me by now, you know I love a good in-person event. In-person events means I get to go to said location, talk to people, speak to people, do all of the things with the people that I have been talking to on social media for years. So it was really good to be able to talk, touch, hug, laugh, take photographs with people who I have, basically you can say, look up to on social media, business-wise, for the past, 2 years or so. So that was awesome. We had awesome guest speakers. One speaker that I absolutely adored was Amy Purdy. If you don't know Amy Purdy's story, please go ahead and look her up. She is phenomenal. One thing that I can honestly say I can take away from her is there is no obstacle too big or too hard for you to get through. Like, her story is amazing. She got sick. She ended up losing both her legs. So she ended up with prosthetic legs at the age of, I want to say, I think she said 19. And she's now killing it. She's alive. She's well. She has a family. She's doing good. She was in the Paralympics and she was winning. She was on Dance with the Stars. Go Google her and look her up. She's amazing. I love her. I'm going to get her book and I'm going to sign up for her podcast. She's awesome sauce. We had some awesome speakers that were consultants. I am not really good with names, so I'm not gonna name drop because y'all know I'm horrible at that. But if I remember their name, I'll say their name. But their stories were very touching. I believe that those are gonna be on YouTube too. So just search SFR 2022 Salt Lake City, and those keynote speaks will come up as well. So there was a lot of things that took place. We went to different breakout sessions. I learned how to make my business better. I'm going to work on my follow-up game because those are two of the breakouts that I went to. I went to a lot of expos. I'm learning how to do new things. So once I master those new things that I learned, I will bring those to you guys, as I always do. And of course, I know y'all are waiting for this part, the giveaways. But I want y'all to know, I want y'all to be very crystal, very crystal clear here. The perk of SFR is the giveaways. The benefit of SFR is the learning, the teaching, the understanding, the being able to touch your people, being able to talk to your people. Like, I was able to take a picture with Lacey. I was able to take a picture with Uncle Chuck. I was able to take a picture with so many people that I look up to. I'm going to try to insert some pictures. If it doesn't work, we're not going to have them. So don't worry about it. They'll be on my page. If you follow me on Facebook, they'll be on my Facebook page. But it was great to kind of like talk to those people, like brain pick those people that you have been wholeheartedly, honestly, just looking up to better your business because they're at the level to where you want to be. So obviously you're going to talk to those people to be like, hey, what is it that I got to do to get to said location? And I'm here. One thing that I did learn is that I have the potential to reach above the stars and back. With that being said, is I'm going to shift my business in a different way. I'm going to focus on a lot of different things. My trash can just fell and scared the mess out of me. But we're going to continue to roll with the punches. So y'all are like, oh my God, just show us the stuff. Nope, not yet. Because SFR, again, is more than just the freebies. SFR is the biggest training session we will ever have in our lives. One of the things that I did like that I went to was I went to go get my business report. My business report was something that shows like from November 21 to April. So that was 6 months in my business as my star consultant level. And it shows like what my top sales were, percentile at my title for my country, in the categories, order types, different categories, like how they shopped your site. And then it was like my most visits, like where did they visit the most to my website. And then my Scentsy Club, like what that was and when did I have a good Scentsy Club, as well as like visits, like when my website got the most visits. This is something that I'm gonna literally nitpick, break down, because there are times when I'm doing way good, and then there are times in certain areas that I'm not really doing too good. Like, for example, my homepage on obviously my PWS was my most visited site. And then my shopping bag, because obviously it goes to breakdowns. It tells me when I had a good Scentsy Club month. So I'm really going to focus on my Scentsy Club mainly, because I really want to win that backpack. But we'll talk about that later. And then we get to talk about like what kind of categories were ordered. One thing that kind of, made me like, oh my God, this is awesome. I have 80% in kids category. Like, I was like, wow, like people really are interested in the kids category. 54% was scent, 32% was body. Like, those are kind of numbers that I can kind of show to you guys. You kind of really won't understand it, but this right here has showed me that if I take these rubrics and I take these breakdowns and I kind of, put it in a different perspective, I'll be able to build my business from that, so that the next 6 months or the next year, it'll be awesome sauce and my numbers will be high all across the board. So I thought that was really cool. Another thing about SFR is home office comes. So obviously y'all heard me say I got to take a picture with Lacey, Uncle Chuck, and stuff like that. I didn't get to see Auntie Deb. She wasn't walking around when we were there. So I didn't get to see her. What else? But I was able to see those people, say hey to those people, hug them, talk to them, make them laugh and stuff like that. So that was fun. We don't look at them as like a lot of people who are new to the business, I can say, because I know when I was just getting into the business, I was like kind of like taken aback, like they're like real people, because we see them on our screens, we see them, just doing business stuff, but no, these are real live people. So that was dope. That was a great experience. Finally got my picture with Uncle Chuck. Now, why do we call him Uncle Chuck, by the way? I have no idea. We call him Uncle Chuck and we call Uncle Dan, just because they give us that uncle vibe. Well, truth be told, Uncle Chuck is actually Orville's brother. So, Uncle Chuck. Uncle Dan is the one who took over. He is the president and interim CEO. If y'all don't know who Uncle Dan is, look up Dan Orchard. He's amazing. And we were able to take pictures with Lacey. Those are just a snippet of people that I was able to meet in real life. It's like when you talk to these people, you are talking to real live people, like people that I adore. Cheryl knows I love her. Christina knows I love her. Rachel knows I love her. I don't want to skip anybody's names, but y'all know I really love y'all, and I really look up to y'all, and I was really thankful to be able to talk to you guys. You guys were able to embark your wisdom on me, and I also accepted a challenge, which I will baby step that challenge, but we'll talk about that challenge later, and we'll talk about how do I plan to achieve that challenge in a later video. So what else? The goodies are coming. I just don't want it to seem like, oh, we just got goodies and that was it. No, it was more than goodies. We were able to know where we were going for SFR next year. We were able to know where we were going for our incentive for next year. We were able to know that World Tour is happening and it's going to happen in person. We were able to hear from awesome keynote speakers. We were able to get the details on what new products are coming and how to promote those new products. For example, we have new licensing products coming out. Not going to talk about those yet either, but I will be able to post those pictures, and we will be able to talk about them as those products are being released. We were able to talk about how Scentsy is going to have a flash sale. We were able to talk about how the transition month is coming. We were able to talk about how to learn how to transition this month. So the talks are endless. The learning is endless. And it's awesome when you get to learn with like-minded people, because you then get to ask those people the questions. Yes, you can ask questions to people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever form of social media that you use to talk to these people, but we were actually able to talk to them in person. And we haven't had an in-person event in 3 years, so this baby was long overdue. I don't know why I opened my iPad. I was going to do something, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to figure it out later. So now, let's talk about the things we were able to get, because I know that's what y'all are waiting for. So, we were able to get our new Harry Potter buddy. I will talk about dates being released, but this is Velcroed on, so you can take it off. And you can put it back onto his feet. And we were able to get this goodie, so we are able to talk about this, when it's going to come out and stuff like that. Super excited that we were able to get him, because I was definitely going to order him anyway. Testers. One thing about they get us prepared for the next season. So they give us testers. I believe these are the transition testers for fall winter. I get to separate, smell, talk about, get them prepared for the next season. So we got testers. We also got a new wax collection. If y'all didn't see the picture, I will try to show y'all the picture. Again, I'm going to try to insert pictures. But this is called Scentspirations. And we got 4 wax bars that are in the Scentspiration catalog. And I love Candy Cane Buttercream. Candy Cane Buttercream is my favorite. We got Candy Cane Buttercream, Gingerbread Buttercream, Caramel Buttercream, or Caramel for those that pronounce it that way, and Vanilla Bean Buttercream. This collection is made to be mixed. So if this is something that you want to learn more about, let me know. Send me a message and we'll talk more about it. But this is something that is made to be mixed, and I can't wait to start mixing them. So we also got that with the likeliness of mixing it. And it came in this cutesy little bag. Testers, we all know what testers do. So we're not going to dive right into testers because we know what to do with our testers. Oh, with the buddy, my bad, I forgot about this because mine isn't with him. With the buddy, he came with the Luna scent pack. So how awesome is that? We also got the Blossom of Fragrance presented by Scentsy. So as y'all know, we are in Epcot, or we were in Epcot. I don't know if we're still there because we're partnered with Disney. So we were able to get some lavender seeds with our lavender scent. So this is pretty cool. I kind of want to plant this, but I don't know how or where. It's Epcot International Flower Garden Festival. We were featured in that. So if you were able to see that, I don't know how much longer it's going to be up. So please don't ask me that. But if you ask me, I'll figure it out. But I'm going to tell you right now, I have no idea. But I will let you know if I figure it out. We also got, I'm missing something. Hold on, I know where it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm back. We'll talk about him in a second. We also got the catalogs. Oh. So we also got the Fall Winter 2022 catalogs. We got to leave with them, so we get to do the things with them, and I'm super excited because I always over order too many catalogs. So I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to move forward. If I have to order more, then I will order more. But this is one that we got. Like I said, when a company gives you 2 of the best things to start your business with, you're on the right track. So I'm really excited about this. And as y'all know, I love catalogs. Then we got the Winnie the Pooh Wall Fan Diffuser. Now, one thing that I will tell you is, remember, if you had a wall fan diffuser and you were always wondering, Why doesn't it light like the mini warmers? A lot of people call them their night lights. This is something uber super safe to go in your kids' room, because now Scentsy is making them with a light. I will do a whole video on this later, but I want to go ahead and show you something. We also, I'm going to show you what it looks like because I would have to. But it comes with a light at the bottom. So as you all know, if you don't know, now you're gonna know, when our wall fans come with pods. They come with pods. Now, this little decorative here that you see is where the light is gonna shine from. So somehow Scentsy has concocted an awesome way to make this now into a night light. So that's super uber awesome. And then of course, we would get the scent 100 Acre Woods, which is Winnie the Pooh scent. So I'm super excited about that. Now, when you go shopping for this, please keep in mind that your pod is going to be sold separately. You can get any pod that you want. They just gave us 100 Acre Woods in a pod scent. Again, there will be a whole video on this, so don't think I'm shortchanging you by not doing a demonstration, because I'm just not doing a demonstration at this time. We'll do demonstrations in a different video because I am backed up on videos right now, so we'll go ahead and we'll talk about that. But I think that's something really cool, and I think I am going to gift one to someone, just not too sure yet, and I didn't put the instructions back. Please make sure you put your instructions back. So while I'm getting this together, one of the incentives that we get to earn is we get to pick a trip. Now this trip is going to go to, here are the locations of the trip. And this is our fall winter incentive. And this is an incentive that I'm going to work kick butt for to earn it, because I really want to earn this trip. So we get to either go to Quebec City, Canada. We get to go to New York City. We get to go to a cruise. I think it goes to Jamaica, Bahamas, or something like that. And there's another one that I'm forgetting. But it goes to 4 separate locations. Again, I will insert said picture if it allows me to when I'm editing. If not, again, I'll post it. Now, that comes in separate levels. So you get to, if you've reached level 1, you earn registration for SFR next year. If you reach level 2, you'll get to pick your location of your incentive trip for just yourself. If you reach level 3, you get to pick your destination for yourself and one person. How can y'all explain to me what company is gonna pay for you and another person to go on a vacation? Scentsy does. But we are working hard to earn it. We're not just given this vacation. Let's be very crystal clear. We have to work very hard, probably harder than normal, but we have to work very hard to earn this, okay? And it's something that will help you in the long run, obviously, because if you're working hard in your business, you're making more money. You're building your team is making money. Everyone's winning, everyone's going up, right? We also found out some information that we're partnered with Disney, as I already told you guys, and there is going to be something that pops up with Disney as far as like a reward system or something of nature. I don't really remember it, but it's a really good idea. One thing that I want to say that we did for the first time ever is this. Scentsy has created an SFR brick. We have never had an SFR brick. This is a floral scent, and it is made just for SFR attendees. Do y'all see that glitter? So I am privileged to say, 1, I will not be warming because we ended up with 2. And we'll talk about how I ended up with 2 in a minute. 1, I will not be warming at all. 1 will, I wish I could frame it, but you have to store your waxes flat in order for them not to like secrete the oils. But 1, I will warm. That was the first time we ever got that. That is just a memory that they encapsulated SFR into this wax bar, and it smells like heaven, okay? Now, if we were to use this wax bar, baby, let me tell you, it's going to take us forever in a day to get through it. Forever in a day to get through it. But I might actually warm a slither of it in the bathroom. We'll see. So I'm really excited about that. Now let's talk about my favorite part about the Success Store coming to SFR. No one knows the Success Store is. The Success Store is where Scentsy consultants get to shop for all of our office supplies. Office supplies meaning the baggies, the things that we get to give out to you guys, and so forth. My new Scentsy cup. Y'all know I love a good cup. So I got to get a cup. And I've never actually opened this cup before. So this is the first time I'm opening this cup. Oh, this is pretty big. Wow. It says, fill your life with fragrance, Scentsy on one side. And obviously it says Scentsy Independent Consultant on the other. How many ounces is this? This is a 32 fluid ounce cup. Whoa. This is about to be my new coffee cup. Ah! Y'all know I love a good coffee cup. So that's that. And this is stuff that you pay for now. These are also things that can be ordered offline. So if you are a non-consultant and you are wanting this cup per se, get with your consultant. If I'm your consultant, please get with me. I can actually order this for you. You will be paying full price for it. I don't remember how much it costs, so please don't ask me. I gotta rearrange some stuff. Oh, where's my mystery? Oh, we also did a mystery box. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. Yes, I can. So we also did a mystery box. And inside that mystery box, there were different prices, 40, 15, and 20. Now, it was one per person per day. Obviously, they sold out that day. I'm so sorry. I dropped the warmer. So the one I got was the Body Line, and so I got these 3 hand soaps. Well, these 2 hand soaps, lotion, my bad, body wash, hand cream, body cream. I got all that for $15, and that's way more than $15. I like the way they did that this year though, because last time we did that, it was a little bit of a downward spiral. I'm gonna pick the bag up. I got cellophane holiday harvest collection bags. I got them in 3 sizes. So I asked one of the home office workers which one was his favorite, and he said the pumpkin. So I got the pumpkin because he works at home office and he knows. I have customers who ask me for these, so I will be shipping these out this week. Don't think I forgot. I just didn't have time to order it. So they had it, so I brought me 6 packs, and I don't really remember who ordered it, so I get to go through stuff for that. What the perk of this, the Success Store coming is you don't pay shipping. Sometimes shipping can be very expensive. I was running out of felt samples. I got Classic Curve, I got Holiday, and I got Harvest, which is the fall one. So I'm really excited about that. Y'all know I got more washi tape. Look out for those letters with the washi tape. I got a $5 mystery oil box. And I'm to say my favorite one in this is the Go-Go Mango. Never had Go-Go Mango oil before. Can't wait to put it inside my diffuser. We're going to talk about my favorite thing in a second, because there's more. Oh, I forgot one of the products. So we'll talk about this in a second. I got the stickers. So every sticker that is going to come out in the new set of fall winter, I got the stickers. So I have a lot of work to do. So look out for this, guys. I could have ordered this separately, but I chose to order it together in one pack. Again, this cuts the cost of things I have to order next week, because half of the stuff I needed for next week I already have in my house. So I got some fun stuff. I got some, what did I get? Water bottle sticker. Water bottle stickers. So we got some of that. I may gift some customers with some water bottle stickers. I may put them on my own water bottle. This is a really big bag, just so you know. I felt like I was running out of chapstick, so I brought some more. I felt like my customers needed new nail files, so I brought some. I felt like I needed to gift some pens away, so I got some of those. We definitely needed Scentsy shoelaces. Now, we used one black, one white. We have an additional white. I have to get the colorful ones. And then, y'all know how y'all go to like IKEA and y'all get that big bag? Well, Scentsy had them. And I got a pack of 3. Because it was right there. And you know what? I think Scentsy did that on purpose. Because it was right there at the register. Like, when you're paying, they had it right there. So you know how you feel like when you go to the stores and they kind of set you up with the things they put at the register? I think Scentsy knew I didn't have any willpower. And I needed that. I also got a Scentsy t-shirt. Wherever that may be. We also got a Scentsy t-shirt. I don't know where it is. That's okay. But when I wear it, I'll let you guys know. This is my new Scentsy shirt, and I'm excited to wear it. One thing that I actually adore, I'm not going to do a full video because I do a full video on it, is the 2023 agenda that Scentsy comes out with every year. I honestly adore it. This year, though, with the year 2023, I am going to fully use my agenda. So we're back. We're just going to keep going. One of my favorite things that I got is the agenda. I am really big on agendas, happy planners, and this is for 2023. There will be a full recap video coming on this separately. This is the reason why I'm not opening it, but I got this. Now let's talk about one final product that we got. Is the new Travel Twist Scented in Luna. If you're wondering, is this going to replace the travel tins? Yes. I wish I had a travel tin nearby to do a comparison video, but I don't. But look at this. You close it, you open it, it gives you that fragrance. It looks like it's on like a little pad absorbed with the Luna scent. It has all the fragrance families on it. And it has Scentsy on it. So I think this is super cool. A great way to get that in-car fragrance, you can kind of say, versus the travel tin. I will do a video strictly on this and the travel tin in my next video. But I want to say that was everything. I literally needed like 2 more minutes. I love my phone. But it's fine. We digress. I have to edit the video anyway. So this is what happens when you're super perfect like me. I think that's everything. One thing that I did do that I do want to talk about really quickly is a pin swap. And because I'm super fabulous at making videos, I'm going to make a video on easy ways to make pin swaps. Very inexpensive ways to make pin swaps. I'm going to probably do that next weekend. But in the pin swap is you create something easy, as simple as something like this. This is what we created. It is literally paper, the outline of Salt Lake City of Utah, SFR 2022. We put it on colorful papers, laminated, beads, string, safety pin, my contact information. Literally, that was it, right? And we made a bunch. So, which one's mine? This one. I was able to swap with this many people. Now, there are more that I did not put on here, but if you just take the time and look and just kind of be in awe of the creations that people make, everything here, if it's done by hand, if it's done by a Cricut machine, if it's done by a Silhouette machine, this is time and effort that people took. This was one of the highlights of my day, because we always started right before general session. So I thought this was something really, really cool. I have so many conversational pieces on I even got 2 ribbons at the bottom. Party Animal and Future SSD. That was awesome. Now, if y'all wondering why I'm holding this is Tiff's. Some of the things on here were things that I gave Tiff because I know she's obsessed with them. And these are some of the things that people gave her. So even though she came in as a guest, she still was able to participate in the pin swap, which I thought was by far the best thing ever, because not a lot of people would have done that. So I'm going to do a full video on pin swaps, what you can do for swaps.
Now, for us being former Girl Scouts, swaps mean something totally different. But this was super fun. I had a really good time doing this. I will do a video on it because I have people asking questions on how to, what to do, and stuff like that. So that'll be a full-fledged video probably coming next week. I might do it today. Who knows? Let's see how my life goes. But this was really, really fun. This, meeting the people, hugging the people, getting the things, seeing the things, product reviews, expos, breakouts, that is the reason why you go to SFR. So if you're ever questioning the slightest, why should you go to SFR? Because you want to make your business better. You want to be the best that you can be in your business. You want to be able to talk to home office. I was able to talk to the chat support that I chat with. Like, I put on a headset and I talked to one of the girls. I didn't have any questions. I just thought that was a cool experience to be able to talk to them. Mind blown. Since he hasn't incorporated that yet, but that was just for that moment. They wrote us thank you notes, so we were able to write them thank you notes, so that was fun. If you are questioning, should you go to SFR 2023 in Charlotte, North Carolina? The answer is yes. Should you bring your partner? I'm going to try to do a partner video. Fingers crossed. I'm going to try to do a video to where y'all get tips feedback. But the answer is yes. You're going to hear people say, oh, but you get double the goodies. She paid her fare, okay? Her fare was paid the same price as mine, so that's why we got double the goodies, but that's not why you go for it. But I'm going to see if I can get her to do a video with me, just giving her point of view. She might be like a voice that you hear, but you don't see her face. I'll insert like a picture of her if she lets me. But I'm really excited. So I have a couple of more videos to do. Agendas 1, pin swaps is 2. Like, I just got a list of things to do, and I'm probably going to knock them all out today. So today is going to be a really busy day. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I got a notebook and a pin swap. So this is what I'm telling you. Swaps is not just about pins. I got a pen, like the colorful changing pens. I got one of those. I got a book. Tiff got a book. I got a Vegas pin. Can't wait to put that on because y'all know I love me some Las Vegas. I got so many other things that when I do my pin video, I will talk about, like, this is something that you can switch. I got handmade stuff. It was amazing. And I'm really, really, really excited. Like, I'm probably never going to use this journal, but it's just the cutest little thing in the whole entire world. And I love it. And to me, y'all know it's always the thought that counts. So I'm really big on that. So I want to thank you guys so much for entertaining with me today. I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of videos to do. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So peace out.